Hello everyone, this is Andrew from Crown Academy of English. Today we're doing an English vocabulary lesson and the subject is idioms related to food. So, in this lesson you will learn 6 English idioms related to food. Okay, so let's start with the first one. First one is egg someone on. Okay, so egg. So this is an egg. And here in this expression, the word egg is in fact acting as a noun, as a verb. We're using it as a verb to egg someone on. Okay, so it's like a phrasal verb. And it means to urge someone to do something or to encourage someone to do something. Okay, so we really want someone to do something. We're trying to get someone to do something, to really encourage them to do something. Okay, so here is an example. Claire, this is Claire, she doesn't want to smoke, but her friend is egging her on. Okay, so her friend is egging Claire on. Her, this is an object pronoun. Okay, and it's referring to Claire. Okay, so the friend is egging Claire on. This means that the friend is urging Claire to smoke. Okay, so the friend wants Claire to smoke. Okay, so it's not a very good friend, is she? The friend isn't a very good friend if they want Claire to smoke. Okay, but that's the meaning. Okay, to encourage someone to do something. Now here's another example in the past tense. Mark didn't want to go to London. Okay, so in the past he did not want to go to London, but Jane egged him on. Okay, so Jane, now this is, we put it in the past here, egged. Jane encouraged him, or Jane urged him to go to London. And again, him, this is an object pronoun, and it's referring back to Mark. So Jane egged Mark on. Jane encouraged and urged Mark to go to London. Okay, so it's a very common expression, in fact. Egg someone on, using it as a verb. Full of beans. So this is the food. I'm sure you all know this. In England, or in English, we call these baked beans. Okay, so it's beans cooked in like a tomato sauce. And if someone is full of beans, it means that the person has lots of energy. So it's to have lots of energy. To have lots of enthusiasm. Okay, so you're very dynamic, you're really motivated, you're moving all over the place. Okay, you're very, very energetic and enthusiastic. So here is an example in the morning. So Jane says, I slept well last night and this morning I'm feeling full of beans. I'm feeling full of beans. So I'm feeling full of energy. I have lots of energy. I'm really enthusiastic about today. Okay, I'm really motivated. Okay, and another very common example, we can say that young children are often full of beans. Young children are often full of beans. So young children often have lots of energy and lots of enthusiasm. Spill the beans. So it's the same food. We're talking about the same food, but this is a different meaning. Spill the beans. And if you spill the beans, it means that you tell secrets to people. Okay, so you're telling secrets about someone to other people. Okay, so you're telling lots of secret information to other people. And here is an example. Mark says, I'm organising a birthday party for Jane on Saturday night. And Claire says, oh, well, that's a good idea. And Mark says, Well, it's a surprise, so don't spill the beans. So here we have an example in the negative. Don't tell the secret. Don't give the surprise, or don't tell the secret to Claire, or to anyone else for that matter. Don't tell anyone about the surprise party, but obviously especially don't tell Claire. Don't tell the secret. Okay, keep it a secret. That's what this means. Don't spill the beans. It means keep it a secret. Keep it a surprise. Okay, don't give the information to Claire. Okay. Piece of cake. So here is the food, piece of cake. Or we can also call this a slice of cake, but the expression is piece of cake. If something is a piece of cake, it means that it is very easy to do. It's an activity that is very easy, very simple. Sarah asks, "How was your maths exam?" And Claire replies, "It was a piece of cake." So this means that Claire is saying that the exam was easy, was very easy. Okay? Playing the guitar is a piece of cake for Jane. Playing the guitar is a piece of cake for Jane. So this means playing the guitar is easy for Jane. Okay. Notice we have here, notice the structure. We have a gerund here. So we have a verb in the ing form. So this is a verb acting as a noun. So this becomes the subject. This is like a noun phrase. Playing the guitar is the subject of this. So this activity is a piece of cake for Jane. Playing the guitar is a piece of cake for Jane. We could also say singing is a piece of cake for John. Or maybe speaking a foreign language is a piece of cake for David. Okay, so a verb in the ing form to describe the activity, and then we say is a piece of cake for someone, for someone. Sell like hot cakes. So here we have some hot cakes. They are coming out of the oven, so they're nice and hot. And if something sells like hot cakes, well, if a product sells like hot cakes, it means that it sells very well. So we use this expression to describe a popular product, a product that lots of people want to buy. And a very common example, of course, is smartphone, in particular the iPhone. So we can say that the new iPhones are selling like hotcakes. So this means that the new iPhones are selling very well. Lots of people are buying the new iPhones. And another very common example, I'm sure you see these everywhere in the city centres at the moment. These are called electric scooters. Sometimes we call them e-scooters. E, just the letter E, hyphen scooters. So e-scooters or electric scooters are very popular. They're selling like hotcakes. They're selling very well. Lots of people are buying them. And finally, as cool as a cucumber. So here we have a cucumber, and here we have 5 slices of cucumber. So what does this expression mean? If someone is as cool as a cucumber, it means that they are very relaxed and calm. They are not stressed. After the crash, Claire was as cool as a cucumber. So after the car crash, Claire was very relaxed and calm. She was not stressed. Okay. Another example, Jane asks, "Are you nervous about your exam tomorrow?" And Mark replies, "No, I'm feeling as cool as a cucumber. So here he is, Mark, looking and feeling very relaxed and calm. He's not stressed at all. Okay, he's fine. He's as cool as a cucumber. Okay, so that's the end of the lesson. Hope you learned some good new expressions. If you're preparing for the IELTS exam, click here for information about our IELTS online course. And here are some other videos I recommend.